Hello, you are now listening to the May update for Pokemon Red the movie. Right now, I'm done with all my schoolwork, and literally I go to school every day and there's nothing that we're doing in class. We don't have any homework, no schoolwork, no tests or anything. So I'm using that time to work on the script for Pokemon Red the movie. Today is May 27th at the time of this recording, and by May 31st, I'll record the second half of this update, and we'll see how far we are with the script. The script is looking pretty good. I've been able to talk to Nick. He plays Red in Pokemon Red the movie, and we're basically he's helping me improve the movie script. You know, as I get feedback from him to see when things are getting slow in terms of the action of Pokemon Red the movie, because the script for Pokemon Red the movie isn't something you just sit down and write. I do a lot of thinking, you know, during school and during whatever I happen to be doing in general. I'm always thinking about things to add to the movie, and so hopefully the script will be really good. And the danger is that it gets too boring, so Nick is going to help me make it not as boring. So anyways, I'm going to answer some questions that were posted on the last update video for Pokemon Red the movie. I think on the previous update I said it was obvious which Pokemon Red would get, but I realize now that actually it's not so obvious. Is Mewtwo going to be in the movie? Beefiddle asks that, and right now I can't say if Mewtwo is going to be in the movie or not, but yeah, I can't tell you. Sorry. Andrew X Anarchy leaves a comment saying that this movie might get shut down by Nintendo, similar to how the Legend of Zelda movie that was fan-made was shut down by Nintendo. But I disagree with that. I think Nintendo shut down the Legend of Zelda movie because it was extremely embarrassing for the franchise itself. The people who produced it did not do a very good job at all. I guess they did. I didn't see the movie. I saw a few scenes, but I just couldn't bear to see it. It was a combination of that they had wigs on and very, very cheesy. They had 3D animation, but that doesn't make up for the fact that it didn't seem like a really good movie at all. And the last thing is that it's similar to the CDI games, which the Legend of Zelda franchise, they were created by a different company, but Nintendo does not recognize them as actual games, as they're not on the poster given out by Club Nintendo. So, again, the Legend of Zelda fan film being taken down, I think, was just a defense, a means of defending the Legend of Zelda franchise. Pokemon Red the movie, I believe, is going to be very well made, especially compared to the Legend of Zelda movie, and definitely it won't be as embarrassing as the Legend of Zelda movie. So I also think about Super Mario Brothers and other people who did Pokemon Kanto episodes, and Flavio Ruiz making his movies. None of them have been taken down, and I think because they're not embarrassing for the franchise. So I'm going to assume that Pokemon Red the movie won't be taken down, but if it has to be taken down, well, at least we'll have made the movie by that point. So I guess, I don't know. I think it's not going to be taken down, though. So, next question. Cuddy1998 asks, are you going to be running or not? Because in Pokemon Red there was no running shoes. Yes, characters will run, but I see your logic. Yeah, they'll definitely run because it's going to be more realistic than the actual games. And in some ways, this series is going to be similar to Fire Red as well as it is similar to Red. So, yeah, just as a human can run, Red will be able to run. And so will Blue and various characters. Next question. Flowraven X asks, will there be Sandshrew? Because Sandshrew used to be my favorite Pokemon. Now, I'm trying to, one of the things I want to do is feature as many Pokemon as possible in Pokemon Red the movie. So, if we can put a lot of Pokemon in the background, that's a good thing we can do. And hopefully, we'll be able to feature, eventually, all of them. Maybe not, because it's hard to, it might look awkward having, like, certain Pokemon be in the background when they should be more important Pokemon. So, probably not all of the Pokemon will be in the movie in any way, but we'll see how close it is to all 150. Well, of course, then there's Mewtwo, but anyways, next question. Captain X24 asks, well, he says, that's an interesting way of getting the Pokemon from XD. Is there any way you could actually rip the models? Well, I tried that for a while. If any of you know how to rip the models from like Pokemon Battle Revolution or Pokemon XD so that I can view them and record them on like a solid black background or a solid, blue or green background, it would make the movie a lot better. So there wouldn't be the circle of thing around each Pokemon, but so far I haven't found a way of doing that. I know there are things for that for models taken from World of Warcraft. There's model viewers, but I haven't found a Pokemon model viewer. My friend Jake is going to work on one, but there's no guarantee that we're ever going to, get that to work. So, for right now, we're going to see if we can tolerate the circles around the Pokemon, but we're also going to try to get rid of them. But there's no guarantee we can do that either. So, hopefully this is, good enough to make a story, Pokemon Red the movie, but hopefully, we'll get rid of the circles. So that was the last question that we're going to answer in this video, but you can ask questions in the comments below, and I'm going to record the rest of this video on a different day, closer to when this video will actually be uploaded, because I anticipate that I'm going to do a lot of writing of the script, so I can tell you how far we actually are closer to when this video is uploaded. Many actors have been enlisted for Pokemon Red the movie. For that reason, I'm going to write the Slith Company scenes earlier, and then hopefully we'll be filming those scenes within the next week or so, before the actor who plays the evil scientist has to go somewhere for the summer. Likewise, the person who plays Lieutenant Surge has to go early somewhere for the summer. So we'll have to write those scenes early, and I will, and we'll probably be filming all these scenes within the next week or two. There's a lot of things I could tell you about Pokemon Red the movie at this time, but I want to keep a lot of it a secret, so so you'll be surprised pleasantly when you watch the movie. So I've written a lot of the script and gonna go full force, and I'd say before, oh man. Okay, so June we'll be filming most of this movie. Hopefully all of it even. So maybe we'll have more updates more frequently, but they'll definitely, if we don't have updates, we'll definitely still have an update at the last day of June to see how far we are filming the movie. Then hopefully we'll have some release date in July, but still, this is not official, and it could take longer. It probably will take longer because of the animation involved. So, I'll see you in the next update. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.